Kindred Aerospace, the fourth-ranked interstellar space exploration firm, has invited the Pioneer program, its newest member, to evaluate the viability of Planet Area 26 for human life, cooperative exploration, discovering and recording the unique flora and fauna of Area 26 and employing cutting-edge technologies such as a laser pistol, rocket booster pack, and 3D printer are among the mission goals. The goal also entails navigating through isolation or mystery, unearthing new mysteries. The mission is intended to be exhilarating and hard, with no room for error. Ghostrunner is a fast-paced FPP slasher set in a desolate cyberpunk metropolis. Players must scale Dharma Tower, humanity's only refuge, to face and avenge the tyrant Keymaster. The tower city is overrun with violence, and resources are running out. The protagonist is constantly outnumbered but never outclassed as the most sophisticated blade fighter ever created. Combat is swift and fierce, because to the game's one-hit, one-kill principles. Ghostrunner combines science fiction with post-apocalyptic themes to create a one-of-a-kind single-player experience in which the planet is already dying and its residents are struggling for survival. Terraria is a one-of-a-kind adventure game with over 5,000 objects, 25 NPCs, and 400 foes. Town slimes, essential equipment like shell phone and terraformer, new build tools like Rubblemaker and Hand of Creation, and new blocks and decorations like reef blocks and ancient bricks are all part of the most recent content release. Don't dig up. Get fixed, boy, and no traps are among the new world seeds. Inventory enhancements, numerical health meters, monster modifications, and a melee redesign are among the changes. Terraria is a one-of-a-kind combination of classic action games and sandbox-style innovation. Serial Cleaners is a top-down stealth action game set in 1990s New York, in which players take on the role of a mob murder scene cleanup. The goal is to remove all traces of the crime while keeping the area clean and avoiding detection. In order to achieve over unpredictable conditions, players might prepare precisely or rely on rapid reflexes. Serial Cleaners enables players to choose between 4 distinct characters, each with its own set of talents, presenting fresh opportunities and strategies. The backdrop of the game is primarily influenced by 90s cult films, creating nostalgia for a simpler time. Fury Unleashed is a dynamic comic book experience that immerses players in a living comic book world where ink is a valuable resource. The game has a powerful combo system that allows players to learn the art of faultless gameplay. Customization choices allow players to select between the hard difficulty and the easy mode, unlocking more difficult settings such as incredible and legendary. The game also includes a rogue elite with soft permadeath, in which players can deliberately choose objects to help them progress through the game and win permanent enhancements for future runs upon death. Summer Vacation in Everdream Valley is a magnificent excursion filled with nature, adventure, and enchantment. The farm is a haven for many animals. Your dog or cat may be trained to assist you in herding, tracking, and treasure hunting. At night, the valley's charm manifests itself through numerous mini-games, each having its own special reward or influence on the farm. Summer days in the valley involve camping, building a treehouse, fishing, cooking, taking photographs, making furniture, and treasure-seeking, among other activities. Each experience adds to the development of your farm. Handy Smurf's brilliant creation, the Smurfo mix, is lacking the greenstone, which is in Gargamel's hands. To avoid pandemonium, a team of 4 Smurfs must gather the shards of the greenstone. To go across the cursed land and find 3 new places, they must use teleporters. Quick gameplay exploration, platforming, and furious combat are all characteristics of the game. Gather resources to help enhance Smurfo mix and co-op mode. The game is situated in a gorgeous, well-crafted game environment and features simple and straightforward gameplay that will please Smurf and action platforming enthusiasts alike. Ina, who is locked in a dream tower, is awoken and compelled to explore its inner chambers. Along the way, she meets mysterious individuals, solves riddles, and masters platforming sequences. The plot is around her finding her potential and realizing she might be more. The tower's need for optimism and creativity is linked to her dreams. The plot also delves into the tower's residents, who relate their histories and recollections. Ina's abilities connect with the spirits that inhabit the tower, allowing her to alter items, solve riddles, and traverse the surroundings. Featuring a spectacular action RPG shoot-'em-up adventure, join the AQUA kitty cats on an adventurous interplanetary trip. Choose your crew and go on an adventure to investigate mysterious asteroids loaded with water. As you progress and earn experience, engage in fierce fights against strange foes, collect sparkling jewels, acquire strong weapons, equip improving gadgets, and unleash the specific skills of your crew. However, keep an eye out for crafty pirate bunnies that are always trying to take the loot before you. Flamekeeper is a mortal battle game in which players must battle, improve powers, and explore difficult environments in order to restore the eternal flame. Players must scavenge each location for energy and transfer it back into fire camps to replenish the eternal flame. The Vulpes Village, found at the beginning of each level, provides supplies for resting, enhancing skills, and construction. Flamekeeper is a game that is constantly evolving in response to community feedback and content updates, with new weapons, perks, biomes, foes, bosses, and vendor goods.
Clones live in an...
The game has a wide variety of monsters, each with their own special skills, varied stages, and simple touch controls. Players may use physics-based principles to travel the jungle, solve puzzles, and earn power-ups. Individuality may be added to their character by customizing it with skins and accessories. Compete on internet leaderboards, listen to evocative music, and face spectacular boss encounters. Explore many settings, as well as dynamic weather effects and smooth gameplay. New levels, characters, and features are added on regularly.
This is happening. The clones need...
Creepy Tale is a terrifying game with unusual puzzles, a classic adventure, and varied methods such as hiding, fleeing, jumping, enticing, and mastering the reed pipe. The game takes place in a scary woodland full with dangerous perils and fascinating animals. The player must solve the mysterious riddles, avoid capture, and save their sibling. The woodland has been converted into a foreboding place teeming with malevolent malice. The player may hold the key to unlocking the forest's mysteries and restoring balance, but they must be careful not to set unrealistic expectations. You take on the role of Nikola Tesla, the inventor of the Tesla mech war robot, entrusted with destroying terrifying creatures. The game begins when H.P. Lovecraft's hideous henchmen demolish Tesla's laboratory. The game includes a quantum teleport, which allows players to move through solid objects, as well as the Tesla mech fighting robot, which can rip apart horrific abominations. Players may also participate in online survival mode and blast enemies together in 2 to 4 player local co-ops. The Room is a puzzle game that takes place in a world full of secrets and lies. Players are locked in a room with a complex puzzle box and must use their wits to unearth hidden messages, decipher codes, and unlock complicated systems. The game has thought-provoking puzzles that combine myth and machinery, as well as amazingly realistic images. The intriguing tale of The Room follows players as they seek answers to a disturbing letter from an old acquaintance. They are stranded in their abandoned home, motivated by the urge to comprehend the meaning of the message. Indivisible is an action RPG game that features hand-drawn artwork and novel real-time battle elements. A brave young girl reared in a remote community who is woken by an attack on her house. The game's huge fantasy world characters and graphic design are inspired by several civilizations and mythology. She encounters several incarnations that she may summon to battle with her. Each incarnation has its own tale and personality, and she must learn how to rescue the planet she lives in. The game's high quality and diversified universe make it an engaging experience for gamers. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!